Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City. And, I've dealt in investment real estate for 33 years. When I started 33 years ago, everything pretty much was an existing foreclosure, for instance. That was the market back in 1989. But as I segued forward, into the age that we're in right now, especially after the year 2000, it became more and more new construction. And then starting in about 2005, 2004, 2005, it even weighted itself a lot more to new construction. New construction in Oklahoma City was very inexpensive in comparison to the other market. It wasn't that much different than existing. Now things have changed just a bit. Now, are we still doing new construction? Absolutely. It is still our top recommendation for single family or for small multifamily duplex quadruplex units. But what I'm seeing right now is nuts in existing homes. First of all, the inventory is incredibly low. Let me give you a couple of examples. In fact, they may be listening to this video. I have a helper, someone that takes care of people who are looking for existing homes. And he made an offer for them on a home in Edmond. That was $180,000. That's a very nice value home in the Edmond market, very strong suburb. Within about a 24-hour period, 58 offers came in. Now, I don't know what it's sold for, but I'm almost going to tell you it's $25,000 more. And it's a house that's going to need some work. Older houses do need work. And so that was insane. Well, then they took one that was in the Yukon market. That was at $230,000. My understanding, it had 22 offers on it. This is kind of a situation of desperation on a lot of people's search for a home to live in. To a great extent, these are not investors. These are really people looking to own a home. And I think it's getting a little insane. Personally, I've sold, owner-occupant homes. I don't do that anymore, but I've been in that market before where, hey, we got 3 offers in. That's pretty incredible. But what I'm seeing right now is an auction mentality. And I saw this back in the old closed bid FHA repo days, the same thing that I saw when I started out. It became a situation where it wasn't a question of value of that home anymore. It was a question of winning the auction. Oh, I bid something more than somebody else did. The problem with that is you may be paying way too much for the home. And that's what we're seeing right now. The numbers that I'm seeing on existing homes are insane. In fact, you might as well buy a new home for what you're paying for these homes, because I can buy a new home for maybe $5,000 or $10,000, something more extra, and I've got a brand new home with new warranties. I mean, it's incredible what I'm seeing in that respect. And so what I'm gonna have to tell you is right now, if you're looking for existing homes, be very, very careful. I'm not gonna say every realtor is ethical. I know that we have more realtors than we know what to do with, and very, very few homes. Be very careful that what they're trying to do is bid you up. They may need that commission that desperately, and you don't want that. You want somebody that's going to take care of you. And it comes to investors right now, it's going to tell you it's not a good time. It is not a good time for you to buy an existing home. You want to talk about a new home with me? That's great. We will talk about new homes. Maybe that's going to change one of these days, but it's not that soon. The existing market right now is just not something that I'm very strong about.